Yes.
Isn't this fun?
No.
It's not fun?
Yes, it's great fun.
I tell you, it's people that buy these numbers do us a hell of a...
They do a hell of a job, which is why we're doing this.
Right. And I'll tell you, the people we saw today at that assisted living place, they were so thrilled with those 3 dogs. I just had my usual 3. That I wished we'd had Wanda with us, you know. Yes. They are so excited, and it gives them so much more to think about. And then we left and we bought cheeseburgers and came home.
Oh, so you've had quite the day.
Actually, I bought a Big Mac, if the truth be known.
Did you eat it all?
I ate the whole damn thing. Well, it's not a lot different than the bowls that Janine has. A bowl of miscellaneous food, you just crunch in, you got a whole bunch of different flavors. Well, it's the same with the Big Mac. It's not just a hamburger. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in there.
It's got...
I thought we were a little short on 5s. Trying to recommend... Oh, no, there we are again. Go see if we have any more sellouts that I should know about.
Okay, so just switch it off then.
They're off.
I'll do that.
Finish?
Yes, please. Really flattering. I did rotate my phone. Oh my golly gosh, how do I do this? Look at that! Ta-da! Ta-da! We're all here. And this is us dressed up, by the way. But we'll discuss that later. Carly is going to implement the chicken. Chirpy. And I'm standing back here.
And you are primarily in charge of stopping the chicken from going
this way. Yes. Oh, is Chirpy feeling lucky? Come on, Chirps. Oh, there she is. You can do it. Don't come off the side. Don't come off the side. She's like, I'm the flying chicken. We know that. Come on, Chirpy. Uh-huh. She sounds like she's thinking about it.
Queen. It's pretty, it's working.
Good grief. Our little head feathers have come in beautifully.
Yeah, groomed her a bit. They just need a little grooming.
Chirpy, are you concentrating on the job?
I was watching some TV last night.
Oh, we're sideways. Look. There. We'll just have to do it this way. Is that better? Less sideways?
It's funny, like she'll stand there and sleep.
Chirpy, Chirpy, concentrate. Concentrate.
Doesn't go to the bathroom all the time, though, does he?
When they walk around the house, they do.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Chirpy, go walk, darling. Go on. Come on, Chirps. Oh, there she goes. She's like, nothing to eat over here. Yep, good scratch. That sounds good. That's... Oh, go on, Chirpy. You can do it. Yep, keep going. She's like, I'm practicing my ice skating.
These numbers are not coming off.
She's like, it looks like food, but it's not. Come on, Chirpy. You can hear Larky in the background.
And Larky's like,
No, dear. Come on, Chirps. I don't think she's concentrating on the job. Yes, Chirpy is definitely dressed as a marshmallow for Halloween.
yeah, she is, right?
Yep. Come on, you. He's a good girl. Oh. Is she laying eggs yet?
Not yet.
Today could be the day. I'm going to turn around very quickly, or not that quickly to make everybody dizzy, but we do have a very, well, apart from Jimmy, he's a bit bored, but everyone else is a bit confuddled as to why we've got a chicken in the house. Come on, Chirps. Yeah, don't go over that side. You actually have to work out what Carly's dressed as and Carlene's dressed as, and I've got the same thing on as well, because there is actually a theme, sizzle, and you need to work out what we're all dressed as. And it's not hula girls, by the way, because we're past that.
We could open the mail while it's chicken. Can you?
I'm worried about leaving the chicken with the dogs, though.
Oh, we're doing all right so far.
And no, we're not flower girls.
You what?
Somebody said we were maybe flower girls, but we're not flower girls. It's far more way out than that. And yeah, you're close. Goats and donkeys, that's exactly what we're dressed as. Goats and donkeys, because this is actually the very flowers and headbands that our goats and donkeys wear when they're out. So there we are.
Hi, chicken. Hello, chicken. I think I'm glad I have glasses on.
Yeah.
Why don't you go the other way?
Yeah. Please stay on the board. Oh, no, stay on the board, darling. Good grief.
This could take a while because this chicken was not in a cage. That was part of the other deal, is you have to put them in a cage for a while. And then when they get out, they go, this one may take a while. But he's covering all the numbers.
Well, yeah, she's doing a great job. And Carlene and I are down at this end, and we're putting interference for this lady here. Hello, gorgeous girl. And this gentleman up here.
Get back on the bed. Get back on the bed.
And Carly is down there supervising our performing lady. Come on, Chirps.
We could open the mail, no? Let's keep going here.
I have to hold the phone, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, because it's done something odd. Oh my golly. Oh, please don't go over. Oh, that sounds good.
How's that
Oh,
like?
look at that face.
I know.
Do it again. Go on. I think she's starving.
We gave her a bunch of cranberry things and food. She's funny. Every time she goes, I clean the floor. She tips the food right over and on the floor. It's more of a mess after it's clean. And then does it again.
Oh, good grief.
Chirpy says Halloween.
It's Halloween. Please don't go on the bit that doesn't have numbers on it.
I know.
That would be not
No,
cool.
that'd be all right. It's the closest one.
Is it? Okay.
It's funny.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now she's preening.
Huh?
Preening.
Streaming?
Yes. I don't think she's got her head in the game.
Today. Yeah.
No. Come on, you.
Looking at the light. Yeah.
Good grief. Come on, Chirps. Oh, good grief. She certainly does want to look good when she poops.
She's cleaning herself.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, this is very exciting, though.
It is very exciting, yes.
Chirpy.
I don't think she's concentrating.
No.
She's very beautiful and she knows it.
I know.
She's a totally pampered chicken.
It's a pretty chicken.
I know, huh?
Don't you have two?
Yeah,
Maybe you ought to get the other one out here too.
maybe, huh?
Yes, Chirpy.
Yeah, I think.
Seriously. Unless she poops in the interim. Come on, you. She's like, uh-oh.
Your mother left.
She's like, I've been left by myself. This is not good. Oh no. Seriously. Chirpy. You couldn't make it up, could you?
No, we could not make this up.
What a girl. Come on, Chirps. We're going to have to...
She realizes that Carlene is not here.
I know. We can all hear everybody saying, come on, Chirpy, poop. And Chirpy's like, don't think so, not today. I think she's going to sleep now. Oh. Chirpy.
Well, she did sit down on one of those numbers, so we're all set with, if we get stuck, we can use that number. That certainly would be a random choice.
Very random choice. Good grief. Chirpy, concentrate. I don't really think she's putting much effort in. We're going to have to get another chicken in to do the job, Chirpy.
We didn't know she was a bit constipated.
No. Yes, you.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
She's probably waiting for treats. She's probably like, listen, no bueno.
So what do you do for a living? Well,
She's a gorgeous girl. Oh, she's more interested in preening herself, honestly. Oh, well, there's a feather falling. Oh, and it moved.
We got something.
Yeah.
At least we got something.
Ah, but you see, if we give her a dog cookie to peck on, if it falls on a spot, we've got a problem.
I can't understand.
Somebody suggested giving her a dog cookie, but then that would focus her on one spot.
Yeah, no, we did produce something there. What is that little thing?
That's a little feather.
It's better than nothing.
Yes.
If that's all we get, then we use that.
I think the other chicken might help us out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Goodness.
We've used a feather before.
What, is this a common problem?
Well, it has been. Not often.
Here we go. No. Yes, Chirpy is spending more time making herself look presentable. Right, come on. Chicken number 2. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look, competition now. Oh, look at Chirpy. Chirpy's like, I don't think so. Chirpy, do not come off the board. Chirpy. Uh-oh, and don't you fly. Please don't fly. We're okay. Come on the board, darling. Back. Honestly, herding chickens, who'd have thunk it? I'm going to be very upset if you've got 2 non-performing chickens, Carly.
She poops in the box.
Oh!
I know.
Oh, yes! Well done. Right. Well, I'm going to stay down here because we're playing interception between the dogs and the chickens.
Right, why don't we
Carly?
get the chickens out of here now? You can take them home.
Yeah, Chirpy, still not much use. So what we're going to do is, the struggle is real. Carly will take her super chickens away, and then she's going to write down the number. We don't want to come away from this end because we've got the dogs. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, Chirpy, you just stay there, darling.
Don't even think of it.
No. Do not. Oh my gosh. Good grief.
That was pretty exciting, though,
It
wasn't it?
was. Hello, gorgeous. Look at her wee.
Are there eyes underneath all?
Yeah, there are somewhere. She's so funny looking, isn't she? Look at that. Can you see it?
Oh,
This is one very spoiled chicken
yeah. Very-
because Carly and Mike spoil this chicken. It sits on their lap. It
I know.
gets hand fed. It's a totally pampered chicken. And you've still not performed, honestly. Who'd have thunk it?
If I scare, will I scare the shit out? But
I don't
we
know.
already
We've
have
got one, so we don't need
we
any
got-
more.
we
It's
don't
just
have
more
a-
clear up. Now, don't bother now. So, somebody guessed that we were the goats and donkeys.
Oh, they did?
Yep, they did. So that's super.
You want to sneak down there and write down that number before we get tromped on or something?
Well, do you want to hold that there?
I'm holding it like,
Yeah.
oh God,
Yeah.
something will happen to it.
Anything naughty to it now.
Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get around here.
And we need all 4 numbers around it.
Sure.
There's funny bubbles coming out on this thing now. Not out the chicken.
Yeah, you get. I've written the numbers down. Sorry. My one sharp nail. Alright. Oh my god. I better take the phone. Oh. It's you.
Here, let me see.
I swap you.
Okay. So that's that one.
There she goes.
Okay.
Look how she gets a fancy basket. The chirpy container. Chirpy chariot. Bye, Chirpy. I'll see you soon, Carly. So, I have started us over. Made a right mess with this. This. We've taken them away now. Oh, come and sit in here. Oh my golly. So Carlene will work this out for us.
Okay, now we do donors, and then we do the details. And I'm looking for.
So Carlene's going to get this all sorted for us, and then we can work it out. And I've just given it over.
Where is that one? Iowa City.
Oh,
Mary.
oh yes, Mary OTT Ut.
That's one here, right there.
Wow,
That's her.
excellent. That's super.
Who's we writing that one down?
Yes, I shall right now.
You gonna remember that
Does one have a bit of paper?
You need more paper.
Yes, I do, because I left the other stuff over there. So that was the winning number, was Mary Ott.
That's a critical piece of paper. I want it back again. Okay, so then
Sorry.
we need these other 4 people. Let's see. Let me try this side. Oh, I passed one of them. Oh, there we another. And these next
Now,
ones
these are the runners up. Here we go.
Rockport.
Rockport.
Elizabeth StIckel
Elizabeth StIckel.
is runner-up number 1.
Okay.
And then we have to go to. I don't believe this. And we have to get down into the 400s.
There we go.
Okay, Mashpee, Elizabeth Tingley,
Oh, Betty.
Betty, 1, and then Dawn Dvorak is 2.
Dawn.
Dawn and Betty. And then we have to go to 600. 626. is Linda Weigel.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So those are our winners.
Well done, people.
You got all that written down?
I wrote that down on your really important piece of
I
paper.
can lose the piece of paper now.
Oh, no. That's for you and Judy. There we go. All organised.
Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you so very much.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Now what do we do? I can't print this out because we have no printer. I don't know why we want it anyway.
No, because... No.
So now what I have to do is I have to close one board and start the next one.
All right, okay. Are you doing that right now? I shall go and find the mail.
Yeah, go find the
I'll
mail.
go find the mail. Let's go find the mail because I put it down somewhere and I think it might be over here.
Let me close the wall.
This is the mail for
We have
today.
the EIN number.
Here we go. So, to get ourselves organised for next time, Carlene is going to open up the board just now, I think. Maybe.
This is very... Like, where do I type it?
Oh, in there. Do you want the EIN number?
I have it right here,
Okay.
but I can't see where it's going to be.
Oh, just in there.
Oh, I can't even see that. Okay.
There we go.
5, 3.
So what we have to do is because we are a 501c3, we have to type in our tax identifier number, and what that allows us to do is to bring things in their tax. They're not taxed.
4392. I think that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just hoping Carlene put it in correctly, which I'm sure she did. Repeat. Oh, da, da, da.
Proceed, the closing thing.
So we think that's
Okay,
us.
now they're going to ask me, I don't know what I do this.
Oh, you did.
Oh, come on. Wants me to change the password. I don't want to change the password.
They've said that her password, which she put in automatically, is too easy to guess. So,
I guess we will be doing this.
we might be doing this a bit later on because, quite frankly, yes. Yes.
I hate this stuff.
Yeah.
It says my password is not long enough. I've had it for years.
Well,
Password there. But now they've got a new thing that says it's not good. See, now I don't know where I am now. But anyway,
we're lost.
And I will
Hello,
open
Larky.
another board.
yes. So, hopefully by the end of this evening, we will have another board up and running. Isn't that right? There he is. Most gorgeous boy. Head up. And no. Oh, he's like going back to bed now. So, look what is in the house. Behind Larky, obviously. Larky? And
Wait a minute, create a new memsic.
can I go and show your chair actually working?
Don't break it.
Don't break it. Right. Actually, I'm wondering if I want to do this. So we have today, look at this. So this is it. It's running on battery power because, quite frankly, I couldn't find the plug to plug it in, but never mind.
We
And
need a name for this board. What are we going to name this one?
there we go. All the way back. And the footrest is all the way up, and she can go right the way back to the wall. And we haven't tested it with a person sitting in it yet, but it's working while it's empty. So that is good news. Did you make up a name for the board?
Yeah, we need a title for it.
Right, we need a title for November's board. Name it something to do with Thanksgiving. Yes. Thankful. Somebody said thankful. Is Carly back? Are one's chickens okay?
Oh, they're good. Chirpy sat on the fence line.
Oh, did she?
Come down to the basket and sat on the fence.
She just, turkey trotters.
Was that what we wanted? Is to be turkey trotting?
Turkey trotters.
Turkey. P-R-O-T-T-E-R-S.
That will do.
That'll do?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, it says continue.
Okay.
Cost of the bricks, 10. Maximum number of bricks, I don't know how many you can buy by. 100.
Oh, Larky. Yeah.
No.
You don't know where they're like.
Larky says, you know those flowers smell of donkeys and goats and chickens.
Here's
like-
where we set up
Oh.
how at what point they become sold out. And for this week it was 660.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put in 700, that should give us plenty to work with.
Yeah.
Right?
Space.
700.
Yes.
And there's 7 in a row. So if I have 100 rows,
Yes.
that should have it right?
Yes. It's very
Ask
complex,
for
this.
additional donation? No. Set specific conditions. We got that. How many thousand times do you think I've done this and I have to read the directions every time?
I do not know. Very many, though.
Congratulations, I've done it.
Oh.
I'm not going to fool with the messages.
No.
Ready to go.
Are there any boxes today?
I didn't see it. Do you want me to?
Would you mind double
Yeah,
checking?
let me go
Just, I didn't see any when
Yeah,
I
check
glanced,
out.
but Amazon's coming later and later. So, Carla,
It's up and functioning, I think.
oh my gosh.
So,
So we think we've got
we
the.
may have it working.
How fast was that? There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Number 16.
Fugan says the new board is on, so that's super.
What?
Fugan says it's on, the new board.
Oh, God, that's fast.
I know, that was fast.
I took number 16.
Carlene has number 16. You better
Let's
get...
get it started. And Massachusetts, and zip code 01938, and then United States, and email is me, and me again. And then I agree to that, and I don't want to do that, and donate with a credit card. And now I have
No
to take
boxes.
Thank you, Carly.
a picture. A picture.
I just washed my hands. I was gonna wash. I forgot to wash them.
No worries.
The cover shot of the book. Upload. Upload your image. I think I did it.
She thinks
I
she
think
did
it's
it.
up and running. Everybody go buy a number. You're not buying a number. You're giving us a donation.
That's right.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only if you can. Because otherwise you'll just have to be part of the
How
community.
about that? That was easy.
There you go.
I didn't really close down the other one too well, so I hope that one works. But I'll get back to help out with that one.
No worries.
There we go.
Don't worry, Tom. I've actually got a picture of the numbers.
It's processing.
We're all A-OK.
Oh,
I said we've got the numbers. We're all A-OK.
oh, good.
So, you know what? Since I'm sitting over this side and Carly is standing up here, you're going to have to get your own stabby thing out.
My own stabby thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Under your own steam.
Oh, you know, this thing.
I know, because look, I'm up this way and not round the other way.
I know what this is. Because somebody found it today.
What?
The one that put it in here.
Eh?
The camera that we bought by mistake.
Oh!
Yes, I think that goes on here. So that should be in the box with the camera.
No, that's the one the lady sent us.
Huh?
That the lady sent us that.
I know, but we have a camera to go on it now.
Oh.
Where's the here, you can hold that. Where's the white box with the camera in it?
Is that the one you kicked
was
under
on
the
the
bed? Oh, no, it's down the bottom.
Try about that.
Oh. Oh, my
Would
goodness.
that go on it?
No idea, but we can give it a shot. That's a shot for later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're having to be handheld today.
I was going to get you to find that. I didn't have to do that.
No.
Okay, well, look out. We're going to have a drawer here. Get out of there. Leave it. If you'd actually have a piece of wood or something right on here, then we could just open the mail.
Yes. You can sit in the control seat.
There you go.
Will we get Carly to check it's working?
That's mail and sure.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
What is this?
Do sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah. Is it moving?
It did something, but
You had to hold it. Hold it. There, she's going. Excellent.
So this is the, that's a, I don't know what the hell is here. Let's keep going.
Yep, it's working. Sorry.
Medicare information, we don't want to do that. Let's get into something fun.
Yes.
now it's going into sit.
Oh my heavens, here we go. This is Hilda
Oh,
from
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, she mailed it on the 22nd.
Oh, that's quite quick. Thanking you.
Here we go. How about that? Keep on keeping on. Love watching all of you guys with everything in the crew. Now I'm going to read this part. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. Okay? If you want something done right, do it yourself. 80% of success is showing up. I've often said that.
Yep.
For those to whom much is given, much is required. I like that one. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. If you're going through hell, just keep going. That's a good one. I like
Excellent,
that
Hilda.
one.
Thank you.
And that goes with this.
That goes to Judy.
Thank you.
There's Alexa speaking to us now.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And this is, oh, same one, Hilda. She got clever again. Here we go. Whoop. Whoa, on the floor.
Well, I can't get that until I've stopped holding the phone. Ah ha ha.
Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Not all who wander are lost. That's true. These are pretty good. Whatever you are, be a good one. Do one thing every day that scares you.
God, I do and get up.
Well done is better than well said.
That's
Be
true.
more of you and less of them. Okay? Many have an idea of me, but few can get the picture. Many have an idea of me, but few get the picture. Yeah? Tough times never last, but tough people do. Just one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Keep doing what you're doing, Carlene. It's working. That's very good. Thank you, Hilda. I like those. What are you looking for?
I don't know. He's just assisting in a very nosy way. He keeps nosing me with his wet nose.
Well, that's Janine. And this one's me. This is Jan Gerhold again.
Oh,
She mailed it on the 13th.
oh my gosh! I'm
of
sure
last year. No.
that's real. We've had ones from Jan Gerhold that were mailed on the 22nd. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Here we go. There you are.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jan.
That's upside down. In Bergen County, New Jersey, blue laws are still in effect. The only retail outlets permitted to be open on Sundays are grocery stores and liquor.
And liquor.
And liquor.
Gosh.
Oh.
Is that Illinois?
Did I say Illinois? Okay, I'll take Illinois.
I don't know.
Illinois. The law requires that a man's female companion shall call him Mr. while out on a date. The law doesn't apply to married couples.
No, because they use worse words.
Colorado water laws prohibit the use of rain barrels or any method of catch rain for use.
That's bizarre.
Well, they're concerned with the ground level,
Oh, right.
the groundwater. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about that one.
No.
Okay, so that's all. We got everything.
Does that need to go down the hill?
Yep.
Right. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to pop that up there. And I'm going to try and get...
Okay, who's going to remember this?
Judy.
All these people online are going to remember these names
Yes.
because I'm going to lose that piece of paper. I practically guarantee you.
I've got a picture of it.
I still owe 2 people before this one. I owe them something, and I was going to do the donkey toothpick holder.
Uh-huh.
And I finally found them.
And Betsy's going to...
Betsy's going to shine them up, and then I will get them in the mail hopefully in the next few days.
Were they in Building 25?
Huh?
Were they in Building 25? The donkey toothpick holders.
They're not anymore, they're here.
Yeah. Everything's in Building 25 at the moment.
I know. But Betsy's going to polish it up.
Oh, that would be lovely.
And we can do that as long as I have them.
Yes. Does she not have the mold?
Wait a minute. If all these people get up to the $10,000 sellout, then I'm willing to go for that $500 deal again.
Okay. Okay.
And that would be, I could do that as long as we're selling out at 10,000.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted everybody to know that.
Okay.
I don't know whether anybody's expecting it right now. We gotta get a little more solvent.
Yes.
Now, do I have packages?
No.
Oh.
But I think sometimes Amazon seems to be coming at 7 o'clock at night in the dark.
It does come in the dark.
And then they send me an email and they say, we can't find you. And I'm like, yes, it's very dark. Exactly. Okay.
Well, we ought to get number 37 standing up again.
Yeah.
That should be a problem for the next week.
Yes.
Now that we got the chairs fixed and the furniture moved around here.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
I really wanted to make spaghetti for supper, but I didn't do it. Damn it. I'll make it tomorrow.
So you went to Chelsea today?
Who?
Chelsea. You went to Chelsea.
I was glad I went. It was not up on a hill and great. It was hard. That awful place. It was a nice place, mind you, but it was on the worst road in the world. And they wanted us to bring it down. I said, "There's no way I can get a horse trailer up here."
Yes.
I mean, it was really. It's a severe. It's way over. It's on a cliff.
So this wasn't the same place.
This was not the same place. This was on ground level. It wasn't bad at all. Great big place, nicely done. And the people were very organized and very pleasant. And damned if we didn't go in the door and Judy knew somebody.
Really?
Yes. A friend of hers that she'd known, blah, 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 blah. At any rate, so she stayed while the dogs behaved. And the dogs did beautifully. There was one woman there who was terrified of dogs. So we put a walker in front of her so we didn't go talk to her. We have to stop this face business. It is very serious when we take them out. So I don't want to see either of you let these dogs near your face. And you just give them a little pat with it. It's just got to stop because it's really very bad.
Bad manners.
Well, some people don't mind it, but let me tell you, the number of people that do is awful. They were thrilled the fact that we had a frying pan for them to eat out of.
Ooh.
Because they were very concerned for the germs or whatever. So that sold out really. So it was a very successful performance.
Yes.
Nobody ran away and nobody went to the bathroom.
Well, that's even better.
Ah. Okay. Can
Yes.
we do that? All right.
Yes.
Why is that beam cut halfway through?
What beam?
Did you want to worry about that for a while?
Oh, it's only sort of
There's
like...
a big hole in it.
Yeah, it's not halfway through. We're fine.
No, but it looks like, something else was over there.
Carlene, have you ever trained or owned a herding dog?
A herding one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, corgis.
Oh, yeah. Why did Gwen end up going for corgis?
Why did she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just likes corgis.
She does.
Yeah.
She's got 4 or 5 of them now.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
They're sort of my second breed.
Is that right?
They have an undercoat, so they're not as delicate as these guys.
Yeah.
They can be out in the cold. These
Yes.
guys can't.
No. There we go. The dollars that come in, they go. A lady's asking what the dollars are for, and the dollars go into the fun fund, and the fun fund is used for fun enrichment things that we do, like going to things that Carlene does for community outreach. I think, did the fun fund not pay for your trailer to put the pram on and for the car? Remember the little platform?
Yeah. The fun fund is for things that are not necessary but might be fun to try.
Yes.
The typical example here is if we have a very pregnant dog, we could do an ultrasound. And
sorry.
if people want to use the fun fund to do an ultrasound, then we would have it done. Mm-hmm. Because it's not necessary. And if you just wait, you'll know. So
Yes.
It's not,
And I think that it's like an enrichment, things that are not a total necessity.
Odd ideas.
Yeah.
Like taking the chicken for the first time.
Yes.
We have a few improvements to do.
There's nothing odd in that at all.
No. Out of the box stuff.
Yes. Yes, and this lady says that they appreciate the monkey fist. They don't need the money, but they appreciate the monkey fist.
Oh, okay, good.
And that they like they like the way it's running.
I do try.
Okay, this is the $100, $1,000 million question. Did you have to pay to have the chair fixed?
$60.
$60.
Which is probably fine and just shut up and go with
Yes.
it. I should not have had to do it though, I don't think.
Listen.
It shouldn't be under warranty. It's not a year
Yeah.
old.
Let's test it for a month and see what we're seeing at the end of the month.
Well, oh God, yesterday we went to the Council of Aging up in Newburyport.
Uh-huh.
And there's a corner that I sit in all the time, and it's carpeted, and the dogs come in and lay down, and then everybody comes in to pat the dogs.
Uh-huh.
And I reach in the pocket to see what's there.
Uh-huh.
And it's not the same. It's the same
Remote
chair
control.
I'm
Oh
sitting
my
on.
goodness.
The same damn chair, the same remote,
And it was working.
and it was working.
Damn it. Yeah. Oh dear. This person would like, if they win, they want to spend a day with Wanda.
Okay, we can arrange that. Get up there, dummy.
Okay. Carly is enjoying the chair. Carly is actually the first person to try out the chair. So if it breaks, it's your fault, Carly. Excellent.
There you go.
All sorted.
It's back in position now. So.
Yeah. I'll leave it like that now. Yes, exactly. So that's super. Yeah, I know this is a problem because they are no coat fur babies, Great Danes, aren't they?
Darn it, what?
No coat. They've got no double coat. They're just they're so
No, you have to
thin
have
coated.
it. You have
Yeah.
to- If we have a jacket on, they need one.
Yeah, exactly. No. Have you ever heard of a Prague ratter? It's a small breed, kind of like a Chihuahua, but long, pointy, upright ears.
I've seen that. I've heard that word before, but
No, I wouldn't associate that with that. Carly, what was the chicken that actually managed to perform? What was it called?
Chicklette.
Chicklette. Chicklette.
Chicklets. Okay.
Yep. Yes. Well, you know, Beth, we do need to get more Chirpies, but Chirpy came as a pair, and the first one foundered within the first 3 days. That was the first little chicken, you know, when it was still tiny, it passed away. And then when I went to read up about Polish, they said that they were actually quite difficult to bring on from chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one that passed away, remember, its little head wouldn't stand up, and I think, yeah, it was pretty weak. So maybe it was the plumage beginning to come through. I don't know, but yes, it would be nice to have a few more of those.
The ones I know about from Stromberg's, you have to order those Polish ones straight run, which means you as hatched,
Yeah,
males and females.
yeah.
You can't order just females, which means you're going to end up with a couple of those roosters, which I don't mind.
Oh, did the chair people say what was wrong with the chair?
I don't know. Janine handled the whole chair problem.
Right, okay. We're keeping out of it.
Yes, right.
We just enjoy it. Beth, I can't believe you actually have to ask that question. Would you like a cake or a pie?
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We're too well fed.
We're just grateful for whatever, and it's not a necessity.
It's fun that everybody eats it here anyway.
Yes, I know, and it's not a necessity.
Oh, we got $1 on the ground.
I know, that's the one that dropped.
That's the one
And if I put the phone down, I'll lose this. Yes. Yes, those names do suit. Right, so that's us. And you'll be pleased that we've actually managed to get the board sorted. That must be an absolute record. What was it? It took us over a week to get it all organised, and then it went onto the wrong website. So, Amy, that's why we were actually trying to do the board online, because people have actually reached out to say that we need to get it going sooner rather than later, and it's not at the expense of mail chat. So that's why. So,
Talking about the board.
yeah. Did Janine fall earlier today?
Did she fall?
Uh-huh.
Not that I know of.
Not that we're aware of.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Ooh, I hope not.
I hope not. I hope she's okay.
Okay, so that's us.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Tomorrow is... Oh, it's Wednesday.
Is that the 1st of
1st of November.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You safe on
I
Halloween?
don't know.
We have a board meeting on the 2nd. You know that?
Am I on the board?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, I hope you pay great attention.
I always pay attention whether I'm on the board or not.
Excellent. Excellent. So, Thursday. I'm not sure what time. I shall ask Kate and we'll get that organised.
Okay.
Excellent. Okie dokie. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll try and... Oh, look. Make yourself at home now.
I know.
She's up. We're all organised. Good night.